paper and pen right away.
Right away.
Don't know just how to begin right away.
Right away.
Just let the ideas flow right away.
Right away.
Don't worry about where they'll go right away.
Right away.
Let's have some fun. Now we begun. Let's keep on riding 'cause it's so exciting right away.
Right away.
Let's have some fun. Now we've begun. Let's keep on riding 'cause it's so exciting right away. Right away. Right away.
Brian? Why are you dressed like that?
I'm waiting for my favorite time of year, winter, with the snow. Lots of snow. I love snow.
Well, since you can't wait for winter, I found a great story where the author puts you in a wintry mood with his main character, a lonely snowman. This next story comes to us from Doyle Bonaduse, a first grader from Town Point Elementary. Watch with us as we meet a very interesting character in Fluffy the Snowman. Once upon a time, there was a snowman who stood all alone in the snow. He was a lonely snowman.
I'm so lonely. I wish I had somebody to play with. Look, children. Maybe they'll let me play with them. Can I play with you? Hey.
Yeah, sure. Fluffy played with his new friends until nighttime, when they all went home to go to sleep.
Bye, Fluffy. See you tomorrow.
Bye. And left Fluffy all alone again.
Bye, kids. It's great to have friends.
The next morning, the sun was shining.
Hi, Mr. Sun. I can't wait for my new friends to come out.
Yeah, cool.
Ugh, it's sure getting warm.
Finally, the children came out to play with Fluffy, but Fluffy wasn't there.
Oh no! Poor Fluffy melted!
What?
Will he come back next year? I'm sure he will.
Here, fishy. Here's some food. You know, when I look at my fish in there swimming all by himself, I wonder what he's thinking. Is he happy? Is he sad? Maybe he'd even like a fish friend. Then I start thinking about all kinds of animals. Do they have feelings? Do they have love and loneliness? As a writer, when you give human emotions to animals, it's called personification. Oh, boy, that's a big word. But it opens a whole world of creativity when you put your thoughts down on paper. Well, I guess my question about animals having human emotions is answered by Samantha Anderson from Harris Elementary in The Bunny That Cried.
Dear Diary, I am a bunny who cries out, I want a friend. But the only animals that come to visit me are worms. All they ever ask is,
Got any dirt?
and all they ever want to do is play slime around the rosy.
Slime around the rosy. We're slimy and we're nosy. Dirt clots, we all crawl down.
So I cry out, attention please! I'm lonely, rabbits only.
How rude!
Boring.
Let's go.
Okay.
That's when I heard something in the cabbage garden. Who's out there? Don't hurt me, please. But that's when I noticed that there were 2 bunny ears just like mine. It was a new bunny friend I've been waiting for. Then we both yelled, "Hey world, I've got a friend now!" And so now I'll close, dear diary, because I had to play with my new friend. The 2 little buddies, and the story was so beautiful. They go hip-hop, and they're friends.
Hey, let's go. We're ready for the next story.
Oh, I'm sorry. Enough of that crying stuff. Our next story takes place where men are men, and cows are cows, and mountains are mountains.
Joe, come on.
I'm sorry. I'm just really excited about this next story. Watch what happens when 2 authors come together and make one great adventure story. It comes to us from kindergartner Charles Berryman and 4th grader Ainsley Stewart from Elps Road School. Now let's watch Wild Wyoming. Yeehaw!
Hi, I'm William, and this is my friend Ainsley. We're going to Wyoming for our summer vacation to study the Wild West. Right, Ainsley?
Right. And I sure hope it's wild.
Yeah.
Come on.
Let's go. On our plane ride, we went through a thunderstorm, and it was pretty rough. Finally, we got to Wyoming, and my Uncle Bill was waiting for us to take us to his house.
Well, kids, it's good to have you here. Tomorrow, we'll go exploring. Come on, let's go home.
While we were unpacking, we found something.
Hey, what's that under the bed? Look, it's a treasure map.
I wonder if it's real. Let's ask Uncle Bill. Uncle Bill! Uncle Bill!
Yep.
Look, we found a map.
This is a real treasure map. And do you know how I know?
How?
It says real treasure map right there. Come on, let's go find some treasure.
Yeah.
We saddled up on some horses and rode on until we found a good place for a campsite. Lucky for us, Uncle Bill brought his cellular phone to call the weatherman to see what the weather would be like.
Well, kids, there's a sandstorm on the way. But don't worry, we're going to be safe. Now go to sleep. Pleasant dreams. Oh, yeah.
The next day, we rode following the map when suddenly we found 2 kids that were lost.
Help! Help! We got lost in the sandstorm.
No, we can't find a way back. Please help us.
Well, of course. Hey, we're looking for treasure. Come on with us.
Okay.
All right.
Hi.
Get on there.
Let's look on the map, Uncle Bill, to find our treasure.
Now look, it says, according to this map, that the gold should be right over there, in that gold mine. Right where that big, nasty bull is standing.
Don't worry, kids. Oh, I'll distract him while you go in the mine. Toro! Toro!
Christy and I ran ahead, but we tripped. Luckily, we landed right on a pile of gold. We grabbed all we could and ran back to show Uncle Bill and the others.
I said you stay away, you nasty bull!
Uncle Bill, look! We found gold! Is it real, Uncle Bill?
Hey, let me see, I'll taste it. Ugh, that ain't real gold, it's fool's gold.
Oh.
Hey, but that's all right. We had a mighty fine adventure, didn't we?
Yeah!
Hey, let's go home and have ourselves a barbecue.
Yeah!
All right.
I can't decide what to order. Everything looks so good.
There are so many choices.
I could get that. Yes, no.
Or maybe that.
You know, the same thing happens to me when I'm writing a story. I have so many ideas, I can't decide which one's the best. This happens to everybody when they write, but you have to make a choice. 5th grader Greg Hernandez from Washington Elementary sure does, in his poem entitled Pizza. Welcome, totally excellent dudes, to Pizza City, yeah. Can I, take your orders?
I would like a pizza, please, with lots and lots and lots of cheese.
Give me all you got of ham and lots and lots and lots of spam.
Olives, sausage, peppers too. Tomatoes? Well, just a few.
Give me tons of anchovies and put them underneath the cheese.
Give me all you've got of sauce. I don't care how much it costs.
Now put on some pepperoni, and we don't want no stinking bologna.
Pineapple will top it all. Eating it will be a ball. Whee!
Don't forget Canadian bacon.
Sorry, dudes, but it's all taken.
What?
Whoa, dudes. Just kidding.
Pizza. The end.
And now, welcome to another spine-tingling Tales from the Script.
Hello, my little ghoul and ghoulettes. There's nothing I like more than a Halloween story full of fright. Ooh, and so does she. I found a terrifyingly scary story that takes place at a fun little Halloween party where the guests may not be as they seem. It comes from 3rd grader Julie Chen of Handy Elementary. Now let's watch as anything can happen in the Halloween mystery.
Vinny Valvano was at a costume party on Halloween night. Everyone was dancing and having a great time.
Hey, Betsy.
Huh?
Who's that in that dinosaur costume?
I don't know. Look how he's dancing.
Soon the party was over and everyone went home. Everyone, that is, except for Vinny and the
Bye, guys.
dinosaur.
I guess my dad forgot to pick me up. Better walk home now.
Vinny began to walk home the only way he could, down a dark, dreary dirt road where the trees seemed to be staring at him.
Hey, kid. You one of those kids that likes toothpicks?
Kid, you don't like log cabins, do you?
Betty does.
Yes.
Betty does.
Betty does.
Vinny continued to walk down the road, but stopped suddenly. He heard footsteps behind him. He turned around to look and saw the dinosaur from the party. The dinosaur was coming closer and closer. Vinny started running until he heard the dinosaur call out,
Vinny! Vinny!
He knows my name!
"Ah!" The dinosaur took off his head and said,
Vinny, what were you running for? I wanted to drive you home.
Dad? What are you doing in that dinosaur costume?
Oh, Betsy's parents called and asked me to help chaperone her party. Neat costume, huh?
Yeah.
I really scared you. I'm sorry, son.
Oh, me? Scared? I'm not scared of anything.
Ooh. Let's go home, son.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'll never go walking alone on Halloween night again. Might run into something extinct. Well, I've got to go now, but keep those ghoulishly good stories coming my way. And see you next time on Tales from the Script.
do you ever wonder if there's life on other planets? I do. And I wonder if we could be friends with other beings. After all, love and friendship is what makes the world, or worlds, go round. And writing your feelings down on paper is a great way of expressing them with other people. And that's exactly what this next author did. First grader Brandon Walker from Midland School explores his feelings in his wonderful story, The Boy and the Alien.
Once there was a boy named Brandon who loved to play his harmonica. One day, as he was walking, he found a box.
Wow, look. Someone must have lost their box. Oh well, I'll take it home with me.
What Brandon didn't know was that this was a magic box. If you drew on it, it would change into the picture you drew.
I think I'll draw a spaceship on the side of this box, because I love space.
We have main engine ignition.
Suddenly, Brandon's room turned into a spaceship, and he flew up to the planet Pluto.
This is amazing. I'm gonna go explore.
Brandon was walking when suddenly he saw an alien. At first, Brandon was frightened.
Don't hurt me.
But Brandon soon learned that the alien was friendly.
Thanks. I'm Brandon. I'm from Earth.
Izzy, friend.
The alien showed Brandon an unusual necklace she had.
That's neat.
Here, you can have it. When you want to talk to me, just wear it. We can talk anytime.
Here, I want you to have my harmonica. Whenever you play it, I'll hear the music.
They hugged and said goodbye. Then Brandon went back home.
Bye, Izzy.
Bye.
Back at home, Brandon often used the special necklace to talk to Izzy, and Izzy would play music on the harmonica for Brandon to hear.
I learned that wherever I go, I can make new friends, even if we are different.
Me no, me no.
And Brandon and Izzy remained friends forever. The end.
Oh, hi. I just finished the ending on this story I wrote. For the third time. I can't make up my mind if my ending should be happy or sad or both. Most endings are happily ever after, but I like it when a writer can add a new twist to an old story and surprise you with a very unusual ending. Chris Jackson from Lakeview School does just that when he takes us to the wacky kingdom of Bossy Princess.
Once upon a time, there lived a princess. Now, she was very pretty, but she was also very bossy.
Where's my new dress? Where's my lunch? Why won't they hurry, hurry, hurry?
When she did not get what she wanted, she would have a fit and scream. This made her father, the king, very unhappy.
Why must my daughter be so bossy? I wish to be more appreciative of what she has. I know. Perhaps seeing the handsome prince will cheer her up.
Good morning, sweet princess. How lovely you look today.
Really? Get me my mirror. No, not that one. That one. Yeah, that one right there. Give it to me. Please, get out of my light.
Meanwhile, in the enchanted part of the forest, the evil witch was planning to take over the kingdom.
There, the ransom note is finished. In order to take over the kingdom, I will kidnap the princess. The king will be so upset. He will give me the kingdom in exchange for his daughter. Then, I will be the most powerful witch in the kingdom. Now for a disguise.
And so the witch disguised herself as a fortune teller and went to the castle. Meanwhile, at the castle, the Bossy Princess sat reading her favorite book.
Hello, pretty princess. Have your fortune told?
Oh, yes, sit down. Here you go. Start with my lifeline. No, start with my love line.
You will take a short journey with a stranger. Be in danger, and I will take over the kingdom.
The witch kidnapped the princess and left a ransom note. The prince heard the scream and came running, but the princess was gone. He saw a note and gave it to the king.
Your Highness, the evil witch has kidnapped the princess. We must save her.
We must? Oh, of course, we must. Yes, go save her, my son. Oh, all right, I'll go too.
Back at the witch's castle, the princess was bossing the evil witch around.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. I'm thirsty. I want some water. And none of this tap stuff. I want bottled water. And listen, you have to untie these ropes. I'm swelling up like a balloon.
Oh, please stop it. Just can't take it anymore. Just go home.
The witch finally let the princess go.
Princess, there you are. I looked everywhere for you. Everybody's been so worried about you.
They have?
Yes, we have.
Will you marry me?
Yes, you will.
Yes, but first, there are a few rules we'll have to talk about before we get married.
And so the princess and the prince lived unhappily ever after.
Oh, no, they didn't. Ibby Bobby Aussie. This princess is no longer bossy.
And like I was saying, I think you're wonderful. And I promise never to be bossy again.
Hey there, handsome. Wanna go to a wedding? Who says fairy tales don't have happy endings?
And that is how they all lived happily ever after. The Bossy Princess. The end.
Now, I will save the world from the evil powers beyond. Its rays are great, but I can hold them back. Oh, hi. I was just pretending I'm a superhero. Sometimes I like to pretend I'm a cowgirl. Well, howdy, partner. Sometimes I like to pretend I'm a nurse. Open wide, please. With my imagination, I can be anything or anyone I want to be. And it helps in my creative writing, too. There are no limitations on who or what I write about. And there's no limitations in plot or character in this next story. It's written by 6th grader Ryan Hammond from Wildemar Elementary. Watch as two unlikely superheroes save the day in Obtuse Man and Square Boy. Mardi Gras and etc. dreamed of being superheroes.
Gosh, if only I could fly like Superman.
Yeah, and if only I had the strength of the Incredible Hulk.
This dream unfortunately became a reality when a terrible mistake occurred. Arch enemy of the world, really naughty man, had just completed his experiment and was ready to test it.
My experiment is ready. I've created the ultimate weapon to take over the whole world. Thunderclouds filled with stupid rain. When it rains on everybody, they will become stupid. And I will be ruler over all that is stupid. Oh, bad boy, bad boy.
Really naughty man released the clouds, but they only gathered over Marty and Ed's house. It rained and rained on Marty and Ed, and it made them stupid. But it also turned them into their traditional comic book heroes with X-ray vision.
So that's where that sock went.
Super strength. Invulnerability to their enemy. The ability to fly. And the greatest power of all,
Knowing what's on TV without turning it on. I will be Obtuse Man, and my job will be to watch TV with my trusty channel changer.
And I will be Square Boy. And as your faithful sidekick, I will work at Burger World to ensure the public quality fast food.
Really naughty man saw that his plan had not worked, and he was mad.
This isn't gonna stop me. I'm still gonna take over the world, and I know just how to do it.
As Obtuse Man watched TV, a news flash came on.
This just in. Really Naughty Man has just announced from his mega plane that he is taking over the world, and no one can stop him. Not even Obtuse Man or Square Boy. So don't even try. Everyone, please, do not panic. Do not panic. Everything is under control.
Oh no! I must save the world. Thank goodness for my trusty VCR. Now I won't miss Gilligan's Island. And now to get Square Boy.
Welcome to Burger World. May I help you? I'm sorry, you'll have to speak up. I can't understand a word that you are saying. And
Square Boy! Come, Really Naughty Man is at it again. It's time to save the world.
Yes!
Hello, world. This is Really Naughty Man in my mega plane. And I'm gonna drop more stupid rain if you don't give up.
Your days of naughtiness are over! Whoa! Watch the propeller, Square Boy!
Oh! You've been a very naughty man. Now give up. You're surrounded.
Never. Never. Uh-oh. I've run out of gas. All right, I surrender. Oh, you're just too much for me.
Later that day, Obtuse Man and Square Boy gave Really Naughty Man his punishment.
You must write, I will not try to conquer the world 2,000 times.
Done. And I've learned a valuable lesson.
What's that?
Never try to conquer the world on a half a tank of gas. I'm out of here. See ya.
And so, Marty and Ed truly were superheroes, and they had saved the day.
For now.
Right away!
Right away!
Well, we hope you enjoyed watching the stories today as much as we did presenting them.
I can't wait to see what you write for our next show.
That's right! You've already shown us what good writers you are, but we need a lot more stories for future shows.
Send us more adventure stories.
More funny stories.
More romantic stories and poems.
More mysteries.
Doesn't really matter what kind of stories you write, just let your imaginations run free. And remember,
Right away!
This has been Right Away. If you'd like to see your students' writings come to life on our program, call the Imagination Machine at 714-771-2499 for more information.
Pick up a paper and pen right away.
Right away.
Don't know just how to begin right away.
Right away.
Just let the ideas flow right away.
Right away.
Don't worry about where they'll go right away.
Right away.
Let's have some fun. Now we began. Let's keep on writing, 'cause it's so exciting right away.